Alrighty then, sports fans, it is time for tonight's variety funky hour Friday night fun time stream. I don't know what to call this, but I'm broadcasting to both YouTube and to Twitch, which is both wonderful and exciting and terrifying. And hello everybody. Welcome to my silly garbage time stream. It's gonna be great. We're gonna play John Doom 2016. The aim here is to actually 100% the game and get all the achievements and then finish the story, finish all the campaign stuff, find all the secret, whatever the hell things are in this game. And yeah, we're gonna vibe for a second, hang out, listen to some chill music before we get a little more hyphy than we are currently. And then we'll go from there. Yeah, I'm gonna put like 2-3 hours into this game and see if I can't get any closer to getting this stream thing figured out. Yeah, it's gonna be great. As in, it's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna try my best to do any part of this and do it well. I am doing this with one hand, so that'll be at the very least it will be interesting in terms of what actually happens. So while I'm talking here and just kind of more or less bullshitting, I feel like I'm fairly safe to say that this is a mature title, so it is like not geared for kids at all. So if you're under the age of 18, ask a parent or guardian to listen to my nonsense and to watch my game of John McDoom 2016. He's apparently a very powerful and very cool and very like tanky boy, but we'll see how many times we can make him not die. We'll see what my skill level with this game is. We'll say not the highest confidence with it, but I'm looking forward to finding out what I do about this game, having not played an open world title, or not an open world title, but like a Halo-esque or Half-Life-esque title like this before. At least not since, God, I think Halo 3 or like Call of Duty Ghosts or like things like that, you know? Things that are not necessarily like the most like polished or robust or great titles, really. So yeah, I'm gonna try this out. See what I can find out, if at all anything. We'll see, but bear with me a moment. I know I just booted the game, but trying to do this well. We'll see what I can do balancing 2 streams at once. Join game, hello game, come on, thank you. All right, so yeah, that's wildly incorrect. Gotta fix that real quick. Hold please. That's gotta go underneath all of the things. We're figuring it out live. If nothing else, this is an exercise in like, hey, I don't know everything and I have yet to figure out everything. So like, we're doing what we can and we're doing it live. So it'll be interesting. And without much further ado, and without me rambling too much longer, I'm gonna launch into the campaign. I'm gonna do a new slot, do a start campaign. All right, I'm too young to die, so I feel like that's Funky Town Baby Frolics. Hurt Me Plenty is probably going to be a little bit harder than that. Ultra Violence feels like it's quite a bit more violent. You'll need a balance of focus, aggression, and fearlessness to ensure your survival. Nightmare mode. Combat is a knife edge. One mistake can make the difference between living and a gruesome death. There are no tutorials. Ultra Nightmare. This is the nightmare with one major adjustment. If you die, your campaign is over and a death marker will be left behind as a reminder of how far you progressed. You can save your campaign upon completing a mission and dying, or failing in a rune trial. Will not. Uh-oh. will not affect your progress. Damn, that's a shame. I'm getting a thing that's telling me I should stop with the dual stream, apparently. Hold, please. Must problem solve. Huh. Well, YouTube, it might be an unfortunate evening for you on YouTube. We're gonna go ahead and end that stream. Damn. That's a shame. I'll have to figure that out later. Yep. Yeah, that feels the best. Genuinely. Cool. I tried it. We learned something. What it was we learned, I don't rightly know, but we learned something. So here we are, I guess. Anyways, back to the action at hand. We're gonna try Hurt Me Plenty, I think. So you walk externally through the shadow realms, standing against evil where all others falter. May your thirst for retribution never quench. May the blood on your sword never dry, and may we never need you again. Korax entry 717. Hold, please. Damn, I'm all over the place tonight. Sorry about it, gang. Back to it? Yes. Cool. Space to continue.
They are rage, brutal, without mercy. But you will be worse. Rip and tear until it is done.
Whoa. Okay. All right, we go to start. Huh. Yo, that's cool. That's slick. Slick as heck. All right. This seems like a very Halo intro to a game, like a Halo CE kind of thing. Press E to enter. Hello? Was John Doom entombed in that thing?
We have to contain this.
Me? You can't. Because I'm unstoppable, baby. Give me that good shit. All that so you don't have to see him putting on his armor. They gave him some dignity. Calibration complete. Demonic invasion in progress? That's not good. Well, of course you got some errors on your tracking there. Node number 3.
Determine the cause of the demonic invasion until the Resop satellite is brought back online.
Okay, I gotta go align a satellite. Okay.
Welcome. I'm Dr. Samuel Hayden. I'm the
Hi.
head of this facility.
Cool.
I think we can work together and resolve this problem in a way that benefits us both.
Yeah, that's the correct response. Why did he sound like that? Additional relics were found in the tomb alongside the Doom Marine. Some incantation tablets and an ancient combat suit which was given a name, the Praetor suit. When found, it was encased in an inscribed stone tomb. The suit was extracted from the rock, cleaned, and subjected to numerous tolerance tests and found to be the most impervious to any damage. It appeared to have some mechanical function as well. Small receptors on the glove and chest plate that attracted argent plasma and dissipated it through capillary tubes in the substructure. That's a lot of words. Markings on the armor were consistent with images of a man or humanoid seen in several of the tablets and stones found on other expeditions. The same markings were also noted on the Helix Stone. Despite it being clear that the suit can be activated in some way, no method has been found to do it. It appears missing a competent, likely... It appears to be missing a component, likely the Doom Marine himself. Huh. Hello. Okay. Well, this is interesting. Pistol, UAC EMG sidearm. Conductive or thermally diffusive, blah, 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 blah. Cool. What's this? Oh. Huh. Environmental resistance. That's cool. No, I don't have any. Damn. Wait, hold on. Auto map. Yo, okay. There's a lot of buttons in here. Weapon upgrade points. The Arsenal tab shows your available weapons and mods. On this screen, you can spend weapon upgrade points to improve your mods and track your progress towards available weapon masteries. I don't got none of those, so I can't do jack shit with them. Okay. Well, that was a lot more or a lot less exciting than I expected it would be. Hello. All right, so this charges and I can do something with that, right? Glory kills. Dealing damage to demons will cause them to stagger, which is indicated by a blue highlight. Moving to close range, and when the highlight turns orange, press... I was reading that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Crunchy. Crunchy. Huh. So I got unlimited ammo on this bad boy. I need to change 2 settings real fast. First of all, I need to make sure that this actually is in the borderless. Yes. Are you actually doing in the right? We are. Cool. Never mind. I have to change one thing. E? No. Didn't actually do the thing I wanted it to. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. That's fine. Cool. Hello? Where am I going? Okay. Came from that direction. Let me out. Am I stupid? What happened? I see. I had to get the gun first. Makes sense. Shotgun. Hayab. The UAC shotgun disperses a spread of high-velocity buckshot for maximum impact against the enemy. Ideally suited for the operative who requires a speedy response for direct close encounters. Deadly close encounters. The wide coverage of the weapon loses impact at long range. The weapon is forged from a high-quality titanium steel alloy to ensure maximum reliability, repeat rate, and yield strength. Huh. How many do I have? I have 5 kills with the possessed are created in the Lazarus Wave event. A phenomenon first discovered by Dr. Olivia Pierce during her Lazarus project. While most victims exposed to the agent Argent biowaves will expire without further effect, some subjects blah 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 blah. Da, 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 da. Done. Cool. Huh. That was a whole lot of information I didn't really care that much about. Anyway, here we go. John McDoom on the mission. Uh-oh. Hello.
Presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Buddha. Imps. These fragile... English, I speak it. These ferocious and agile demons are found all over hell and are often used on the front line in a concerted attack in either dimension. They revel in battle, feeding off their victims when the hunger takes them. Huh. Cool. No mod equipped. Okay, anyway. as I was so rudely saying. Can I do anything here? Can this do anything at all? Wait, barrels. Hey, buddy. Goodbye. Anybody over here? Hello? Ah. Ugh. Ugh. Gross. Excuse me. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nice job. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. Nope. This is pretty violent. I'm kind of into it. Buddy, you don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke. Stay the hell away from me. Bop. Bop. Where'd he go? Oh, hello. Oopsies.
Demonic presence eliminated. Lockdown disengaged.
Demonic presence eliminated. So is it just me by myself? Am I like the screwing around in this world by myself? Is that what the story is? Because as of yet, I have yet to determine what that is, story-wise. What the hell the story is. Okay.
He cannot be allowed to leave this place.
Says you, lady.
Everything.
You don't know shit about video games.
I'm willing to take full responsibility for the horrible events of the last 24 hours, but you must understand. Our interest in their world was purely for the betterment of mankind. Everything has clearly gotten out of hand now.
You don't say.
But it was worth the risk.
Was it?
I assure you.
Are you sure? Title screen. Yo, that's pretty good. I like that. That's pretty cool. Wow. That's pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna take a quick second here because I forgotted to set up the broadcast about the stream because I'm a very silly bean, as it turns out. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Yeah, let everybody know that I'm live, which is something I should have done a while ago, but that's okay. I'm doing it now, and that's the part that matters. So here we go. Okay, on Twitch. And I'm sorry that you're getting this view of me looking downward at my phone. I gotta do this real quick. I appreciate you taking the time to be patient with me. You can also yell at me in the chat if you'd like. Love. Twitch.tv/Fox Gaming. I will say that the music is a whole vibe, and I am here for it. Twitter. Okay. And post. Cool. Dunskies. All right, back to the shenanigans and chicanery at hand. Where go? Left Alt to show the current information on your helmet's display. Oh, I see what they were talking about. Auto map. Okay, gotcha. God, that looks so good. I haven't played this game at all, so this is fun. Gore Nest studies demons upon entering the dimension. Blah 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 blah. Pile of blood and gore. When enough corpses have gathered, it becomes a gore nest. Oh, that's gross. Don't like. That's like real gross. I don't like that. Anything in here? Hello? No? Okay. Well, hello? Oh, okay, I gotcha. All right. Where to next? Whee! Boop. Right. Okay. Press E. A brief history. Despite the discovery of liquid water on Mars in the early 21st century, the colonization of Mars had little appeal beyond exploration for the next century. While with the discovery of the Argent Fracture, a transdimensional stream of unrefined Argent plasma in 2095, settling and mining Mars became both practical and essential to meet the vast energy demands of Earth. However, the need for atmospheric conversion and terraforming of the red planet was a task that seemed insurmountable to all but one corporation, the UAC. Through their diligent dedication to technological advancement and forward thinking, an outpost was established in MTC 2096. 69 would be very nice. To extract Argent plasma from the fracture. When this plasma is subjected to the USC's fermionic transference pattern, Argent energy is produced. This remarkable venture eventually bore fruit as Argent energy became the primary power source for all of the Earth. New visitors. Is it just this one page? Hello? No? Is it? It's just this one section of that. Mad. I don't even want to read the last sentence for spiteful reasons. Just purely spiteful reasons. Okay. Oh, hello. Hey. Do me a favor. Hold this for me. Thank you. What about you? Can you hold this for me? Nope. Missed. Hey, buddy. How about you? Oh, poor flat bastard. Oh! Yikes, man. Wow, this is I'm almost feeling bad here. Except for when I miss. Then I don't feel bad. Alright. I don't see anybody else I can snipe, so down we go. Or... Oh, hello! My friend. Yep, alright. No time like the present. Whee! Whee! Yeah? Yeah, is that so? Whoa! Get out of here. Oh, monsters, huh? Whoa. Yeah, those are bad news. I don't like these guys. Get down. Bow. 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 Ah! Wow. Woof. That was bad. I'm almost out of ammo because you fuckers. Hello. Goodbye. Wow. That was some rough stuff. Yep. All right. There we go. Give me that health back. Thank you. Hello. Sit your ass down, sir. Hello. Okay. This is getting a little procedural. Yeah, it's getting a little procedural here already. Okay. Well, that was exciting for all of the... Yay, shoot randomly. That was exciting for all of the time that it was, which was not nothing. Just that if it's going to be a lot of this, it's going to be a lot of very samey. And that's going to get boring to me very quickly because that's how my brain works. Which is probably why I like Satisfactory and other factory games so much, is that I am the one who knocks. Give me that. Thank you. But you okay? You look a little you looking a little worse for the wear there, my guy. You looking like you've been through a like a threshing machine or something. Feel better. Poor flat bastard. Man's got no arms. Frag grenades. Tab to view tutorial. Use left control to use an equipment item when you have it available. The equipment items are on a recharge timer that must complete before they can be used again. The equipment system can be improved by upgrading the Predator suit. Cycle through the available equipment by pressing F2 or F1. Okay, it's at this point that I need to pull up the key map that I have, because I am a very silly bean and I forgot what buttons do what. Anyways, now that I know that, weapons. Frag grenade. 5 meters. Newer D, Comp D. Is that a play on like Composition B that was used in World War II? Possessed shoulder. 5 glory kills. Huh. Yeah, okay. I can do that. I can for sure do that. Okay. Oh, hello? What was it? F1? R? G? G? Oh, boy. I for sure messed that up. Whoopsie daisies. It turns out that I'm going to have to change some of the keybinds here. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do with that? I have F1 and F2 set up for 2 different things for OBS right now, and that's not great. Key bindings. Thank you. Grenade is fine. These I think are gonna be... I'm gonna do here. Not using the arrow keys. That'll work. Oops. All right, this one will be down. So let's change that in the other thing as well. So F1 is up and F2 is down. Boom. All right, and yeah, that'll work, I think. What is happening? Did I? Okay, I didn't freeze. What happened? Oh, we're all over the place today. I'm so sorry, gang. I'm doing the best I can. I'll give that a second to think about what it's doing. Huh. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's evening going? All right, yeah, it all works over on... Like, my game is literally frozen. Why? Why? This is silly. Is it just my main monitor that's frozen? Nope. There we go. Fixed it. I am so good at video games and computers and things. Escape. 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 Alright. We've explored the map. Kind of. Huh. Okay. There's a sprint. Is there a sprint? Let's jump. That's crouch. Can I make this jump? Nope. Sure can't. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Huh. One. See ya, Penny. Pick it up. All day long. You'll have good luck. Sit your butt down. What is this? This looks like a secret of some kind. If not, a shortcut. It's definitely that. Oh! Yikes. Hello. You had arms? What was that like? These poor saps never stood a chance. Wow. That was ultra violent. What is this? Map data? Yo, area scanning technology. Okay. Yeah. Do I have a predator point? I do not, but I did get area scanning technology. Huh. Cool. Hello? Oh, I have grenades still. I see. Okay. All right. What you got? What you got there, my guy? Hey, I got a point. Yay. How exciting. Area scanning technology, item scan. Sure. No. Boring. I'd rather have the ability to take less damage. That would be super good. Okay. Okay. Crater token gained. Right. What button is G? Oh. Goodbye. Womp. Sorry, bud. Sorry about it. Huh. Anyways, so before I was so rudely interrupted. Huh. That looks like a thing over there. In Potentia. Bud, you don't want the smoke? Hey, friend. Goodbye, friend. Buddy, stop. Crunch. So crispy. So juicy. So delicious. So tasty. Mini wow. Oh, can I not go this way? Okay. Well, don't mind me looking like an idiot over here. That's what I am naturally looking like most of the time. I have a feeling I'm actually meant to go this way. Huh. Okay. Alright, well. I don't trust any of this. I trust none of it, in fact. This looks like something was over here. Is there nothing over here? There's nothing over here. Follow the lightning. Yo. Field drones will supply you with weapons mod that can be activated by using the right mouse button. Choose which mod you want and it will be attached to your weapon. Use weapon upgrade points to improve their capabilities. No joke. Okay. I think I like explosive shot. Thank you for the tutorial. I appreciate you. Go here. Fuck you, drone. Get your ass out of here. That ain't it. Nope. That's more like it. That's more what I expect from my weapons. Hey, buddy, what's up? How you doing? How's the wife? How the kids? Crunch. Hello. Whoa. Really? Really? Buddy, come here. Come here. I know you want to. What just happened? Bye-bye. Hello. Goodbye. Stop moving. Thank you very much. Alrighty then. Back to full health, and I need armor at some point or another. Why am I getting knocked off course here? What is this? What's going on here? Okay. Is that... That's not shotgun. Why can I not jump? What is this? Am I like the actual whitest person you know? At 0 hops? Getting stuck on random stuff? In the environment, no less? All gas, no brakes? Well, there's something down there. How do I get down there? Not that way. Gang, it wasn't that way. You don't get down there that way. That ain't it. Whoopsies. We have our first death. Alright, knowing what we know now, how to get down there. Is it literally just that? And there's a bunch of ammo down here too? And max armor? Welcome to Mars. New advocates, welcome to the UAC. This guidebook will serve as your personal guide to fitting in at the Argent facilities on Mars. Your devotion to the UAC's mission is the foundation on which we achieve the establishment of the new paradigm to move humanity forward into the future. The Tier 1 advocates may take some time to adjust to life on Mars, but with faith and dedication, you can look forward to a long and fruitful career as you work towards full induction. Your transition to Tier 2 status will be judged upon your actions here. Make a good impression, new advocate. This guide will update automatically as you access new areas of the facility. Expect more helpful hints into the UAC world way of life. And as we say here on Mars, power from the people. Hate that. Shotgun. Shotgun? Shotgun. Give me field drone. Decoded entry. The shotgun ammunition incorporates the octane nitrocubane I speak English. I swear to God, I speak English. Huh. Cool. Neat. 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 Elite guard. That's cool. That's a whole lot of I don't really care. Oh, so you have to do one or the other. I see. Okay. Well, I don't love that that's the case. Ammo. I see. Okay. So anyways, after I so thoroughly embarrassed myself there, how are we doing on the map? What? Field drone. What is this? Is that shotgun ammo? I missed a Praetor? What? Really? I'm gonna go back and grab that because I want to be big boy. I want John McDoom to have all of the things that McDoom man can have. So it was back up. Did I like literally? Oh, it was that one. I did that one, I think. I think. Yeah. It's saying I didn't. It's telling me lies. Nope, can't get up there? Okay. I literally went this way. What for are you talking about? Like, I directly saw this dude and took the thing out of his chest. Game is telling me lies, getting my hopes up, making me feel like a fool, a right proper fool. Which admittedly doesn't take much. Yep, alright, and boop. Cool. And alright, field drone. Alright. Boop. Boop. Arrive at the truth of the matter. Ain't nothing over here. Alright. There's health right there, though. I think that's health, at least. Hey! How's it going? Oh! Get your weakness out of here. Buddy. No, sir. Oi. Stop. Okay. Anyways, that looks like grenades. Yeah. Nope. Why does that sound like things? I don't like that it sounds like things. Let me up. Yeah. Oh, it's so satisfying. Hey, hold that. I missed. It's fine. I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened. What? Hello? That's cute. I like that. There are 2 UAC Marine Guy collectible. Wow, Jesus Christ. There are 2 UAC Marine Guy collectibles on each map. Each one you will find will unlock a model that can be viewed by visiting the collectibles menu. So see if you can find them all. This could be viewed after selecting a campaign slot. Okay. So not now, because why would I want to be able to see the thing that I just like acquired now and want to see more of? That makes no sense. Armor? Oops. Okay. How does it sound? Sound of my ankles? Looking for any little nook and cranny that I can find. Boop, boop. What? Hello? Help? Can I help you? Sir? Get jibbed, you absolutely goofy boy. Jesus. Stop. Stop. I said, stop. Jesus. Huh. Interesting. Stop. Leave me alone. Would you please? Okay. So the little guys are good for health and like odds and ends here. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. We're okay. We're doing better. We're doing all right. Just keep us away from these idiots. Hello. Goodbye. So violent. Goodbye. Goodbye. Huh. Good to know that headshots work effectively or as intended. Yo. Why does it make that sound? Full armor. Let's go, baby. I'll get over there. Not that way, methinks. Okay. Is it anything over here? It's probably this way if I had to guess. Oop. Oh, that's a lot of goodies. Huh. Well, that's fun. Nothing in this one though. I guess fuck you otherwise. Yo, okay. Have I missed anything else? I don't think I have. Kind of like did a visual inspection, an ocular pat down, if you will, of the area, and it revealed to me none of its secrets. So in the hole we go. Bonk. Max ammo, max grenade, max armor. Yep.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
221 accident-free days.
Got arrested on the 7th day, but imagine how much further along we would be if he hadn't. The UAC is committed to excellence. That's why we implemented a 7-day work week. Now you can achieve greatness alongside your coworkers every day. Let's never stop achieving.
This is a cult, right? Like this is 100% a cult.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
Yeah, okay. You've become significantly less interesting to me. Rip and tear. I got one of 3 secrets? Oh, man. Dang. I thought I did better than that. Apparently not. Oh, well. Broken free from your prison, pitted against evil, the cycle begins anew. To discover the cause of a demonic invasion, first locate and align the communication satellite in the resource operations facility.
Hello, I am Vega, the sentient intelligence assigned to Mars. After running diagnostics on the Praetor suit, it appears that I can activate optional challenges that, when completed, will assist in upgrading your arsenal at an accelerated pace. I have added a tracking component to your dossier.
I didn't actually see what that said. I apologize. Tutorials. It will tell me anyways. Mission challenges are activated when a mission begins, and completing them will reward you with weapon upgrade points. You can view the requirements and track the progress in the missions tab of the dossier tab. Cool. Good to know. Discover the cause. No.
Main power offline. All entrances
Hello.
operational.
Goodbye. Hello. Hello. Oh man, that's unfortunate. Your friend, he needed a very sudden chiropractic appointment, and it headed to it was Very sudden. You good?
Entrances not
We done?
operational.
Cool. Thank you. You're really not enticing me to go down that hallway. Just straight out. Yikes, man.
Main power offline. All entrances non-operational.
Meow. Mad. Gang, I don't trust whatever this is. Do I have a flashlight at all? Why are they so mad?
All entrances non.
Okay, so I need to go down somehow, right? Jesus, guys. How do I get down there is a question. Apologies, gang. Okay. What is this thing? Objective? I don't know no stinking objective. Can I see. He-Man! With his he-plan. Oh. Hello.
Main power offline. All entrances
Bonk.
non-operational.
Bonk. Oh. Poor idiot. Hello. No. Oops. He died doing what he loves. Power restored. Hey. Cool.
I believe in honesty, especially now, in what will be your final moments in this world. All the rumors, the human sacrifices, the hell portal, the demons. It's all true. My sisters and brothers, be thankful. You will be the first. You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become the new world that they create for us. Starting now.
You sound fucking crazy. But thank you for your input, Olivia Pierce. You should see a psychiatrist or something. Ugh.
I believe in honesty, especially now.
I've heard this before.
In what
No.
will be your final moments
I'm
in
good.
this world. All the rumors, the human
Map
sacrifices,
data
the
downloaded.
hell portal, the demons.
Up.
It's all true. My sisters and brothers,
Jesus,
be thankful.
I don't care.
You will be the first.
Stop. Now that we got power back, we can go deal with the screamy boys. Hello. Hello. Hold that.
The human sacrifices.
Nope. Incorrect.
It's
Okay. I should...
my sisters and brothers, be
Jesus,
thankful.
why is she so loud?
The first.
She should not... Whoa, this map's big. There's a bunch of secrets here, huh? Perform 5 different glory kills on the possessed. Killed 2 with 1 pull from the shotgun. Okay, I can do that. There are 8 secrets here. Cool. All right, rad.
You will have a seat alongside them, just as I will, in what will become
Olivia,
the world that they create
you sound
for us.
crazy, babe. You should really see a psychiatrist. I would really suggest. Please go away. Don't say anymore. Don't have to. Hey. No. Bonk. 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 Didn't realize I was that close to my microphone. My bad. Bonk. Earned a weapon upgrade point. Hey, that's exciting.
Sisters and brothers.
Let me shut her the hell up. Explosive shot. Speedy recovery. Okay. What else we got? Bigger boom. Instant load. I'm gonna do bigger boom. I like Mordaka. Yeah. Sold. Oh, but wait. I
Be thankful.
got too excited. Didn't read the details.
Have a seat alongside them just as I
Olivia. Olivia, babe. You've got to shut up. Nope. Thank you, though. Hey, what you doing over there? Bah. Sure missed. Hey. Bah.
Demonic presence at unsafe level. Lockdown.
Well, that's not good. Hmm. Okay, sit your butt down. And you. Hello. Bummer, dude. Bummer, dude. Crunch. I missed. Not as bad as he did, though. Oh wait, I have it. I can do it. I did the thing. Bonk, bonk. Bonk. Bonk, 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 bonk. Whoa. Hello? Hello. Bonk. 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 Crunch. Yikes. Huh. Okay. This is like vicious gameplay. Vicious as in like there are
Demonic presence eliminated.
very
Lockdown disengaged.
crunchy things here. Okay. I'm so tempted to jump at that, but I know it's a bad idea. But also, what if it isn't? What if it's a good idea? What if it's a fun idea? What if it's a thing that could be like really fun and interesting? Codex entry. Hello. Environments. Resource operations. Security clearance 1 allows access to all areas of ResOps, excluding the Vega network hubs and some satellite control centers. For access to these locations, new advocates must submit a Delta Q Delta form to the departmental enforcer. This mega computer. Wait, hold up. Time out. What? The 60,000 employees. This mega computer, the brainchild of Samuel Hayden, head of the UAC, would exceed the computational ability of any system before it, and, more importantly, would be recognized as the first truly autonomous artificial intelligence entity. They named it Vega. Tutorials. Yep. Okay. Monsters. Possessed engineer. Oh, I see. If the fuel tank is punctured and it doesn't explode, the weakened container can turn the possessed engineer into an explosive projectile. This is a danger to any being nearby, both the human and demon. Good to know. Hello. Okay. Field drone? Chainsaw. Yeah, let's go, baby.
And each year we harvest only the best of the best. Are you ready to move up? To take on new challenges? To become more than you ever dreamed you could be? Talk to your supervisor to see if you
Interesting G. Using the chainsaw requires fuel. The bigger the demon, the more you need. Cutting apart a demon with the chainsaw will always drop a surplus of ammunition. Does it drop chainsaw ammo? I would imagine not. right? Like it would make sense that it wouldn't drop chainsaw ammo because it was a chainsaw.
UAC, the world is counting on us. How committed are you?
Health dispenser? Yes. I'm not committed at all, in answer to your question. Bye-bye. Okay. Ow. Okay. Okay. Oh, that was good. That made me happy. What? Good, just in time. Crunch. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hello. Crunch. Let's try out this chainsaw, yeah? Can I? Could I? Please. Thank you. Jesus. Okay. Need to check one thing real fast. Hold, please. Thank you. Okay. Yes. Here we go. Oh. There we go. That's the chainsaw button. I was trying to figure that out. I'm like, which button is the chainsaw? I can pick it up and put it away. All right, cool. Good to know. Can we go this way? What's over this way? Anything of note? Am I gonna die? Yep. I found the answer to the question. I found the answer to the question. Oops. Yikes. Okay, anyways. Take myself a little water break. John Von Doom is a little bit less tanky than I expected. I haven't died to an enemy yet, for what it's worth. I have died to myself and the environment a couple of times now. I think we're at 2. Can I get a KD count? Or I guess a confirmed death count? I think it's 2. Pretty sure it's 2. I'll take this. Yeah, okay. Boom. Hey, buddy. Whoa, that was cool. Wow, that was really cool. I like that a lot. Yikes. Okay. Hey, where'd you go? There. Sit your butt down. And you. And you. Okay. Buddy. Stop. Find the yellow access key. Okay. Access is denied though. How do I get through there? Alright, we established.
Access denied. Yellow security clearance required.
Huh. What? What's that supposed to tell me? Didn't tell me anything.
Access denied.
Yes, I am
Yellow
aware.
security clearance required.
Thank you. How do I get in there? That's a question. Huh. Well.
The UAC, the world is counting on us. How committed are you?
Not very. Can I get in through here? Is there a door over here? Nope, sure isn't. How do I get in there? This thing is glowing green. Is it do anything? Yes. But what, though, is a question. Oh, I see. Bye, barrel. This is a bit platformy. I see, I see. Okay. Doop. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Wow. Okay. No, nothing over here. Okay. What about here? Armor. I like armor. Armor's good. Huh. Nothing. Oh, really? Nope.
Here at the UAC, we take pride.
I see the boy right there. How do I get in through here?
Best of the best. Are you ready to move up? To take on
Aha.
new challenges? To become more than you ever
There's a
dreamed you could
layer
be?
up there.
Talk to your
Dude,
supervisor to
I'm
see
gonna need
if
you to
can
shut the
grant
hell
this
up.
year's soul harvest.
How do I get in there? Anything? No. Gang, I might be cooked. I might be legitimately cooked. Wait. Or am I just silly? It's health here. Oh. Yep, I'm very silly, that's all. Alright, next one up. Come on. Thank you. Have a nice day. Many safe returns. Ah! Aha, I see. This is significantly more platformy than I thought it would be. Huh? Huh? Nothing. Alright. I don't want the smoke. Sir? Do you wish to fight? I see. Goodbye. Sounds nasty in there. Huh. Oh. Sorry about your head. Sorry about your butt. Interesting. Is this how I get into the spot with the dude man guy, bro? I think it is. But how? How get in there? Okay. So it's up over there, but it's like behind a wall. So I have to come. I'm gonna have to come back and do this. I think it's sounding like, hey, how's it going? You seem to have lost your head a little bit. Crunch. Okay, checkpoint reached. Dang.
Demonic presence at unsafe levels. Lockdown in effect.
Well,
Demonic presence at unsafe levels.
I for sure did not mean to do that. But that's okay. Oh boy. Meow. Yep. Yep. Oh, okay. Whoa. Why does that? That's just like it counts as a glory kill, I guess. Hey, hold that. Or not. That's fine too. Hello. Ooh. Whoa. That's a lot of nonsense. Okay. Yep, yep. Wow. Okay. Stop. Low ammo. Okay. Nope. Yeah, hello. Hey. If you're gonna throw stuff, you gotta be able to take it whenever I throw it back at you. Oh, right in the face. Crunch. Yo. Hello. Give me that health. That sweet, sweet juice.
Lockdown disengaged.
I knew I had more shotgun ammo. Okay. Anyways. Out of ammo for my chainsaw. Isn't it so cool that I speak such fluent English? Like, all the time? Okay. Swear to God I did that. Is it like literally just two from one shotgun blast? All right, I'll take that. All right. Where am I going? Is it in through here?
Access denied.
Yep,
Yellow
not
security clearance required.
makes sense. Do I not have? I don't have system activation. Okay. Well, elevator locked. Why? Rudeness. Yeah, I think you're right. So it's not locked here, but it was locked the other place? Why? Da 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 da. Yay! Okay. Well, let's find out what happens next. Field upgrade. Weapon mod? I'll take. Give me the charge burst. I want it. Tab. Three rounds in rapid succession. Okay, so I right click, hold, and do that. Several seconds to recompress after use. Oh, huh. That's cool. That's really slick. I like that. Hello. I'm gonna need to borrow this from you. Well, or I'm gonna just take it from you. No. No. That was supposed to be scary. It wasn't really that scary. It was more of just kind of an annoyance. One. Hello. Hey, why don't y'all do me a favor real quick? Nope, didn't quite work. That's okay. Got close. Hey, back in the hole. Back in the hole you get. Okay, pick up some ammo here. And let's go downward. All right, we're at one of we're at the original place we needed to be.
Access granted.
Cool. How much more fuck can this get?
Mars installation, located in the vast Hellas Plain impact basin. This high high-tech mining and research
BFG?
is pushing the boundaries of the imagination
No.
each and every day. As a valued employee, your loyalty
The heavy
is
assault
more than just a
rifle.
commitment to the UAC. It's a commitment to the future of mankind. Thank you for your service.
I'll take some more armor too. Open the airlock. We're going into the vacuum of space here? Is that what's happening? Am I about to cross a point of no return? It seems likely. I guess the question is, let's backtrack a little bit and find out what we can find out, yeah? How about that?
All UAC employees are subject.
Because I seem to recall at least one spot where there was a yellow keycard limited thing. It apparently was not this direction, but back the other way. All right, and let's go back here. And go back here. I don't like how mysterious and like menacing the ambiance is here. It's a little not my favy. Ammo. Back to the beginning. This is like directly the beginning too, right? Yeah. Can I get through here? No. Why would I be able to do that? That would make significantly too much sense. Dr. Olivia Pierce. The dumb butthole that she is. Okay, and try and do this without any like not cheatsy doodles, but like without any external sources of information. That would be a notable and noble pursuit. Make sure you throw your grenades away. They're not helpful. They're like, in fact, less helpful than not helpful. I haven't died to enemies. I've only died to myself and to the environment. Why? Why? That would be 3. That's exceptional. That's exceptionally goofy. Did I do the thing again? I did the thing again. Boy. Oh boy. Yay. Give it a second to figure itself out. Wanted to refresh my screen. Okay. Load from checkpoint. Yep, I'll do that. Because I literally just flung myself off the edge of the thing. Like a very clever and smart bean. But I will take the fact that I do have now the heavy assault rifle. I don't have an assault rifle, but I do have the heavy assault rifle. Airlock, open. Well, that's exciting. Wow, I like that. Hello. Hey, buddy. Hello. Whoa. That was cool. I didn't realize that was what it did. Goodbye. Okay. Why does the music go so hard? Hello? Stop. Wow. Oh, hey. Hey. No. Stop. I did not consent for you to hit me. Get absolutely gibbed, dummy. Jesus. Crunch. Crunch. What? Oh. Goodbye. Goodbye. Huh. Wow, that's some good shit. Hey, hello. Thank you very, very much. You're so kind. You're so generous. Really fighting for a cause you believe in. Getting decimated by a faggot. For the record, that's me. Chainsaw ammo right there. Yo, I want that. I don't want to fall. I do want the chainsaw ammo though. Any goodies out here that I've missed? Probably a couple, at least 3. Why is the music still going like that in the background? That's so goofy. Boink. Berserk. Upgrade, okay. I had no idea. Who can I mess up here? That guy probably, right? Hey, hey. Oh, wow. That was cool. I like that. That sparked joy. Well, now I know for next time not to waste it. Huh. Okay. I got some ammo for the heavy assault rifle, but not all my ammo. Well, I guess all of it, actually. 27 meters. Hit the right button. Where am I going? Uppies. I see. I'll get uppies. Get uppies here. This door here. This door here. Hello? Hello? Thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, right. I have to... That's right. I have to hit the elevator button every time. I'm just gonna punch the wall. I'm so mad. Who wants to try me? The dude's dead. What are you doing? He no longer breathes. What are you doing? Have you no respect? None.
I'm blocking your access to the facility scanner. Come to the Vega terminal, and I'll give you what you need.
I don't know that I trust you, my guy. You seem like a bad man. You seem like a really bad dude. Okay. So now that we've established my feelings on the matter, let's continue with the story. I don't trust this. And I was right to. Goodbye. Oi. Crunch. Okay. He had to go fly like a chicken, which is to say not very. Hello? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I was wondering how I get over here. Get over here. It is. There's something over there, I'm sure. Okay, don't fall off the edge of the map. We've been here before. We don't have to do that. It doesn't have to be how it ends. We don't have to play this game like we have no concept of life and death. Apparently I was wrong. We do. Why did I... Meow. Mad. Mad. Like the battery on my vape that just doesn't stay charged because it's silly that way. Oh, right. The charging block got unplugged. I forgot. I am silly. That's right. Okay. Let's go. All right. I remember that there are a bunch of things out here, so I'm going to put on the charge shot because that seems like fun. Do we not have to deal with them anymore? You're kidding. I already dealt with them once, so I don't have to deal with them again. That's cool. I like that. I will take it. Whee. Whoa. Hello. Hello. Oh, this game is fun. It's also very goofy, but it's fun. I'm enjoying myself. Not a game I would normally stream, in honesty, or like normally would play, actually. But that being said, it is still fun. I'm looking to see if there's anything I missed. If there's any goodie. I know I have. I'm like 98% sure that I have. Okay, it looks like there's a Praetor at the end of this nonsense here. This is about to be some nonsense, though, I imagine. Oi. Okay. Ugh. Proceed at your own risk. Okay. I am. Whoa. Hello. Goodbye. Gang, come over here. Come here. Why? Give me the challenge. Why can you not give me what I want? Okay, well, I'm just gonna die unhappy, I guess. And sad. It's fine. It's fine, I guess. I guess. Rumble. Okay, anything in here that I need to know about? There is something in here. What? Hello, Vega.
It's a gift.
Oh.
Take it. It will give you strength, help you on your journey, if you can withstand the power surge.
Probably not. Permanent upgrade? Okay. Health would be helpful. I'm not like super dying that fast though. I feel like it's probably going to change because I think we got our first boss-ish fight coming up. Ammo would be really nice because again, we have our first boss-ish fight coming up. I'm going to go with health. Just play it safe.
That is pure Argent energy you've just taken into your system.
Argent energy,
It
okay.
seems to agree with you. I will unlock the remaining Argent cells within the facility for you.
Thank you.
Vega, give him what he wants.
61,337 UAC members deceased. 81% of the facility is on lockdown. Demonic presence through the Mars installation is critical. According to the records, Dr. Hayden, the invasion originated in the Lazarus facility. It seems that a hell wave was activated, transforming 64% of all UAC employees into the creatures you see roaming throughout the facility. The rest were killed by the demons released from their holding cells by Olivia Pierce.
She seemed like an
I
upstanding
feel I
citizen.
should apologize for what's happened here. Some of my employees took things too far. Olivia was the cause of all this, and I believe you will have to deal with her in time. You may not agree with our research, but know this. We exploited Hell and its resources because it was in mankind's best interest to do so. What you now see in this facility is the cost of progress. But none of that matters now.
There is an emergency in the foundry. The regulators have been destroyed and the core temperatures are now destabilizing.
That's not good.
They've overrun the adjacent facility.
Hayden doesn't seem like a good guy, right? Like he's a bad guy? He's a bad
Us will survive.
actor? Okay. Well, let me the hell out of here, please. Thank you. That way? Okay. Huh. Where does this go? This goes somewhere. Right? Am I silly? I might be silly. But it goes somewhere and does something. Okay. Why is this here? A little boy! My man! I found the first of 8. Bronze guy. Okay. Yeah, there's 8 on this level apparently. I've missed a couple. I already know. I am too absorbed in doing the dumb thing and like go big bam boom. Maybe not the dumb thing, but like the I have the attention span of a chicken pox. I don't know what I was just saying there. That's a secret. And I will take a Praetor upgrade. Praetor token gained. Okay. What are you? Ammo. Well, that certainly solves several of my problems, doesn't it? Alright. And was it back this way? Yep. And okay. This is ammo as well. How am I doing on ammo? Am I good? Oh, I'm full. Cool. I can't even open it. Hmm. Airlock. Okay. Back this way. Can I go back this way? Can I go back inside here? I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Do I even want to backtrack a little bit? Yes, I do. I want to have all of the secrets. All right. Goodness gracious. Shut up. I don't care for what you speak of. I want in there. I don't know how to get in there.
Here at the UAC, we take pride in nurturing a growing workforce, and
Do
each
you?
year we harvest only the best of the best.
Wow.
Are you ready to move on? To take on new challenges? To become more than you ever
Anyways.
dreamed to be? Talk to your supervisor to see if you meet the requirements for this year's soul harvest.
No. Okay. So if I go out this way and I go to the right and then to the right, that's something. Oh, but I have no access here. Okay. Do I have to come back when I do? Is that a thing? That feels like that might be a thing. That's hella annoying. Alright, I've lost motivation to do the thing.
All UAC employees are subject to
I lied. I have motivation to do the thing. I swear to God, I don't have ADHD. You do. I don't know what you're talking about.
the UAC.
Got my grenade back. That's pretty cool. Okay. I swear to God, I've missed I knew I missed something. This door is unopenable as of current. Yeah, it's not openable. It looks like non-accessible is actually the word I'm looking to use there. Right? Like that would be the word. Okay. Wow, this is hella confusing. Thank you for patience and watching this if you're watching this like right now. Because I'm getting turned around like crazy. The bummer for me, and I'm not typically this directionally challenged, I don't have any points of reference is the biggest problem for me. Like not a one really. Got a couple, but like nothing really worth note. Why does this feel like there goes somewhere and I can't get there? I've been swindled. Bamboozled, I say. Can I get there from up here? I can. I knew there was something secret over here. Where's the little boy? Secret found. Is that two of 8 already? Or I guess 2 of 8 at this point. Not looking good so far. A little astonished that I don't have a flashlight. Oh, weapon wheel. Okay. I had no idea. All right. Let's go back for the beginning. I can't go any further. Okay. Alright, where... I guess we're going to the beginning then, or to the next point. It's fine, it's just annoying that I have to capitulate on getting all of the little goodies and secrets and toys that I want. I guess is the biggest thing. Like, it's annoying, but like it makes some sense that it would happen this way. Yeah, it makes some sense that it would happen this way. It's just a little... I wish it were not this way. Is the biggest thing. How do I get... Is there anything I can do in here? No, right? Like, there's nothing. Not a thing. Okay. Well... This is where I'm meant to go? Yes, this is where I'm meant to go. Okay. Yep. Thank God they put the shortcut here. I can hear this idiot talk again. Nope. Wait. Time out. I feel like I missed something. In fact, I'm fairly confident I did. Thank you for your service. Have a great day there, Johnny. Huh. Did I really not miss anything? Is this like really all that there is? That's a little unfortunate. And also not a little bit frustrating. Huh. Rumble.
Access granted.
Have I been in here before? I don't think I had. I don't think that I had been in here before. Direction I'm going. I'm going out and to left. This way. Shut up. All right. Where go from here? There go from here. I see. Yep. And alley-oop. 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 I'm so glad I get to play Carl Urban. I've always wanted to play a Rohirrim Horse Lord, but like stuck on Mars with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson coming after you, or well, me, I guess. Always wanted to do that. Going this way, right? Yeah. Okay. What? Right, munitions, and then this is nothing. Okay. Except there was this guy. We already got. And nothing else attached to that. Nope. Okay. That looks like it should be something, but it's not, I bet. Okay. I have the security access. Thank you. I do have the security access here too. Wait a damn second. Why is that not a thing? I have been swindled. Okay. Yep. All right. That was not my favy. I wasn't super pleased about this. Okay. Well, you know what? That's okay. This is the first time I'm playing this ever, and like I don't know what I don't know yet. So this does feel, however, like a pretty decent spot to call a quick break. So I'm gonna do exactly that. I'll be right back in a couple minutes. You stay put. Drink some water. Be nice to your body. Be nice to your brain. Take a second. Breathe. The hyphy ass game. Yeah, just take a second, get up, stretch your legs, go get some water, go take care of your bodily needs. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Oop. Okay, and I gotta go back to the gotta go back to this screen for a second. Because I'm like genuinely confused as to what to do with the rest of the evening. I want to do more of this game. It is disgustingly fun in like a disgusting way. And like it's enjoyable, but also I don't know if I could do another hour of this like I had kind of planned. So what I could do is I can save and quit here, call it quits, go back to Satisfactory because I did solve a problem. So I think what I'm going to do is actually save and quit, and then I'm going to go back to my baby. Go back to my pride and joy of a game. So let me do that real quick, and I'm going to actually big old cut here. And figure out what comes next. Yeah. In the event that anybody's watching, and anybody's not is, you know, completely fine. Yeah. Well, actually, this is Friday Night Variety Funky Times Funky Fresh Hour. So we're gonna try actually and go with instead of Satisfactory, we're gonna go to Devil Daggers, I think, and we're gonna give that a whirl. See how ridiculous my reaction time isn't, and what I can do to be worse at that game, because like I have no doubt in my ability to be bad at it. So we'll go do that, and that will be that. That will be our Friday night stream, and then we'll pick up with Satisfactory tomorrow morning. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's go dagger some devils. Single-handed double daggers. All right, and we'll go with update the category. We'll go there, and go there, and we'll launch the devil daggers and set our controls appropriately. Yes. Okay. Need to do a thing really quickly. Okay. There we go. But I also need to make sure that my game capture is doing the thing. There we go. That ought to do, I think. Yeah, there we go. Cool. All right, and I know I don't have many, if any, people in the chat, so let me do a refresh here and see what I got. And we'll put on our timers and other things, and off to the races we fucking go. Now, earlier today, when I was not at all paying attention to what I was doing, like just then. Actually, in fact, it was very similar to that. Any rate, yeah, earlier today, while I was not at all paying attention to what I was doing and like just kind of dicking around in this game, I managed to get myself into the 4-minute territory. And it was actually really good. All right. Yo. Okay. Nope. Alright, y'all need to leave me alone. Stop harassing me. Stop. Whoa. Yep. Okay, and whoa, right past my face. I both love and hate this game for like a variety of reasons. And like I know I'm not getting anywhere. Whoa. Huh. All right. Damn it. Well, that was a lot less exciting than I thought it would be. Especially with how early on that was. All right. Let's see if old Gay Fox single hand can do it with one paw. Nope. Nope. Hello. Spider. Where? There. Hello, buddy. Okay. Where'd he go? There'd he go. Okay. Alrighty. Nope. Oh. That was definitely a sphincter clenching moment. If ever there was one. Jesus. Why are we playing it so fast and loose right now? Like none of this even matters. Guess I'm channeling the biggest Linkin Park energy in the world right now. Stop. I am astonished with myself. Spider. Go away. Missed one. Damn it. That's fine. I can clean that up, I think. I hope. Guess we'll find out, won't we? Head. There we go. I will take that. All the way to the bank. Got a ways to go before I can get the things that I want done. But I can't let the gems disappear on me. Okay. Whoa. Okay. I don't like how sloppy this is getting. I don't think this is it, gang. Whoa! Because it wasn't it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. This is fine. Time to beat, currently 2:13. Will I remember that? Probably not. Alright, and make sure you let one of them disappear, because that's really important in strategy. Stop it. Equally important is letting the spider have it. Grumble. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, and okay. Will it get any better? Probably not. Let's find out how much worse it gets. All right, and all right. Bam. Oh, this feels very silly to do that, like very excessively silly. Goodbye. Spitter. Get fucked. All right. Yep. No, sir. Okay. There we go. Upgrade. One, two. Buckle my shoe and fall off the map. Okay. All right. Well. Let's find out what we can. Will it get any better? Time to beat. Still 2:13. There we go. All right. Okay. Better. Does she have it? Thank you. She may have it indeed. Hard to tell. Thank you, spider, for showing up right where I needed you to. Bam. 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 Huh. Whoa. Getting a little sloppy. All right. Don't use the shotgun for that, you dingbat. Not what it's for. It is for like an absolute emergency. This is not Doom. We're not playing Halo. Thank you. All right, and end up with 34. That'll be not the worst of things. Okay. Yeah, all right. Had to panic check my mic levels real fast. I got away with a couple of them. All right. Well, that's all right. It was the one he got away with. Just the one. Whoa. Okay. Yep. We're getting a little dicey here. Ooh. Probably not the wisest of decisions there. But it sure is the one that I made, isn't it? Yeah. Makes sense. Getting too focused on one target. Oh well. We live and then we learn. Or in this case, I guess we don't actually live, but we learn, potentially, what we're doing. God, help us. I'm gonna turn off the timer, actually, because that seemed to help a lot last time. The last that we played this, at least. Here I go murdering again. Okay. Spider is 3, 2, 1, and now. Okay. All right. Don't actually run into the pillar, you silly Billy. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you, gents. Have a nice day. You. Never. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh. Standing still was a bold play there. Bold as in, like, I may have made a grave mistake and I was able to recover. Hello. Where's your dumb little friend? Dang it. Well, that's less than ideal, isn't it? Did I really miss? I did, didn't I? Yikes. Yikes. Why does this game get me so hyphy? And why can I not get past 200 seconds anymore? What happened? The second I start streaming this fucking game. Alright. Alright. Spider 3, 2, 1. Okay. I feel like I got some fancy moves and then I just like absolutely botch it. So like, let's see what moves I don't have. That being chief among them. Kevin. Stop. Stop. Jesus. You sign a restraining order and everything, and they just never leave you alone. Never. Nope. No. Bud. We're there. Okay. Ain't it, folks? That ain't it. Sorry about that one. Didn't mean to be so heavy and loud in the microphone. I am not good at this game. I truly am not. I'm not proud of this fact, but I accept it and embrace it for what it is. It is in my bio. I am bad at games and I like displaying how bad I am at them. I am excited for this summer. I'm thinking about streaming Nier Automata. And that should be a good time. That should be fun. All 26 endings. Okay. All right. Not bad. Not great. Could be cleaner? Yes, absolutely. Could it be worse? Yes, absolutely. I could be dead already. That could be a thing. But instead, I'm not. I'm living, alive and well. All right. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Okay. One of these days I'll judge the distance on that. Right, it is not this day though, and I do want the timer back. I don't care. I'm gonna, you know, do what I can. Okay. Okay. Should be about 2, 1, go. Nice. Yep. 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 That makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. That makes a ton of sense. It makes a ton of sense. I wish I could define how much sense it makes, because it makes a ton of sense. Okay. My annoyance is palpable. Okay. All right. Give me the second tower, please. Thank you. Okay. And spider. Meow. Okay. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I could fucking feel it. The back of my head, like spider sense. All right. Spider. Speaking of spiders. Thank you very much, sir. Pleasure doing business with you. Whoa. Yikes. Not at all what I intended to do. Okay. Playing this game in front of an audience is nerve-wracking. I will say that much. 'Cause I constantly feel like I'm going to be made fun of for having messed up in any capacity. Like that one, for example. But you know what? I'm going to stick with it, and I'm going to try and ignore what I can't control. And I'm just going to enjoy this game for what it is, which is straight up just an exercise in masochism. It is. Alright. Wait. I wasn't done with you. Or you. Now. Alright. Yep. All right. I mean, I'm enjoying myself. I wish that I could define how, but I know that I am, and that's the part that matters the most to me. Because while I care about numbers and creating a community, I don't think it happens on Twitch. Just, I don't know that like really people are finding a ton of streamers that they really love. You know what I mean? At least not on Twitch. Elsewhere for sure, but I don't know about Twitch. Maybe on Kick. I don't. Who the hell knows? It's less of a concern to me, and more of a just like I would like to not feel like I look like an idiot in public, which I feel like we all can kind of agree or feel on some level. It's like we, as a species, tend to do whatever makes us look the best in whatever light we can. And so like anything that is counter to that and anything contrary to like not looking like you have your, you know, junk figured out feels like you're doing a bad thing. Being messy in public is rough. Like it is just a hard time. But this is a really good exercise in like trying to cure stage fright, really. I don't have to like perform to the nines or anything like that. I don't have to give like a Shakespearean level Globe Theater performance or anything like that. I can just be myself and be a mess on on Twitch. And it's great. It's a wonderful time. And before you know it, you know, who knows? Come what may. We'll figure it out, I guess. And, you know, surprise ourselves even. Okay. Upgrade. Give. Thank you very much. Back to the territory I'm familiar with. Ha. Hit. Ah! Ha! Ha! Yep. Crispy. Inching closer. 2:15, new best time. So I can't really be like that upset about it. I don't know. I would like for things to be better than they are. I'd like to be better at this game than I am currently. I know it comes with practice, and I know that I can deliver the thing. The time, really. Okay. Okay. Yeah, alright. And all right. Stop. Okay. Huh. Fuck you, in particular. Wow. Astonished. Last time I said that, I got a clip that showed me dying almost immediately after having said something directly similar to that. Where, spider? There, spider. For real? You coward running away from me? What a weak baby. Whoa. Yep. All right, time to beat 215 still. That's all right. Okay. All right, and hello. I don't know why I keep dodging my microphone like I have been. It's very peculiar behavior to me. Peculiar behavior to me. Maybe if someone could explain why I do it, that would be like super helpful for my brain in understanding how to not do it. But I've never found an explanation that makes any sense to me. Save that I just like am autistic and like thing, and so get really focused in thing and body becomes less of a concern. That's the only explanation that I've ever seen that makes any kind of sense to me. Like even there, I was still dodging to my microphone, dodging to the left on my microphone. Like now I'm not, but like that's because I'm thinking about it and aware of it. Go away. Okay. Where's spider? Where's spider? Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Gotta clean up the whole thing. Okay. What? Yep. All right. And that was a rough one. Hmm. All right. Well, today was still a very successful day for me. I had hit a couple of follow goals, or actually hit a pretty big follow goal for me. Got to 30 followers on Twitch, which was rad, and I'm at 14 subs on the YouTubes and like 10 or 15 followers on TikTok. Like starting to build a little bit of a little something here. It is interesting to me that my biggest platform is still by far Twitch, but that's mostly because of like I think longevity. I've done it here longer than I have anywhere else, and I've also put in more concerted effort here than I have anywhere else. But that's what the Doom 2016 gameplay is supposed to be, is like a let's play of sorts. And yeah, wanting to hit affiliate before beginning of summer. Really would like to, you know, be able to get past my roadblocks in this game, but I kind of doubt that that's going to happen tonight, but that's okay. I am trying. Yeah. Anyways, it would be cool to hit affiliate before summer. If not, like whenever I hit it. That's super fine. I'm like genuinely just enjoying streaming for streaming's sake. I am, of course, very frustrated when I don't do the things that I want to be doing, or don't do the things that I want to do in a game, like Satisfactory, for example. If I set out with a particular objective in mind, and then like suddenly everything is awful and everything is bad, everything has not gone my way, then I'm just kind of like, okay, well, you know, I'm done with streaming today. But otherwise, the rest of it, come on, sideswept like so many people before me, with my ankles booped. Stop. Okay. I'm not particularly proud of that one. Whoa! And rightly I shouldn't be. That's okay. I should just take a breath and breathe. Relax. Know that everything is going to work out and that it's going to be okay. It's like genuinely it is. If it's okay and if it's not okay, then it's not the end. And if everything is okay, then it's the end. But anyway, I'm gonna talk a little bit about my Satisfactory stream, because I've been playing that game kind of crazy amount of time, streaming like 4 to 6 hours a day, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and doing variety hour on Fridays. But yeah, I had a bit of a day today with that. I had a couple of things that went like just horribly wrong, a couple of things that went beautifully right, but like I ended up getting one of the higher levels of power set up only for it to collapse in on me like a dying star, and like yield a whole bunch of problems that I had to then sit and try and troubleshoot and solve, which I never actually did until I was off stream and I was like just, you know, troubleshooting and like just working through what all I could do to make the thing happen. And once I did, then it became significantly easier to like do the thing And I know that I'm gonna start stream tomorrow with that update in mind and like that information handy, and it's gonna feel really good knowing that I did a thing, even if it wasn't like on camera or whatever. Like I still did the thing. I still was able to solve the problem, which is all that that game really is. It's just creative problem solving. How do you produce X per minute of certain things? How do you like figure out how to store X per minute of certain things? How do you use those things in a meaningful and like efficient way? How do you not die while talking to no one? There's no one in the room here. I'm just talking to you. It's just you and me. Just you and me. That's all. And like yet and still. Anyway, yeah, like I'm coming into stream tomorrow morning with like the knowledge that I have fixed a problem and I know how it broke and I know how to fix it in the future. And like that feels good, and knowing that I know how to do that again and I can do that again in a reasonable pace and a reasonable time frame, even as much as it might be like a pain in the butt, like it is still, I don't know, gratifying to see it happen and come to fruition. Yeah. I don't know. So I guess all that is to say, like, it's been a good day. Much as I might be frustrated in the moment, much as I might like want for things to be different in whatever way I want them to be different, like I shouldn't take away the knowledge that I did the things that I wanted to do today. I wanted to do a longer stream today. That happened. I wanted to get a couple things done in the game that I love playing. That also happened today. I hoped for, didn't make necessarily any designs on, but like hoped for more followers. I hoped for more interaction. I had the most live views I think I've ever had to date for a stream, which was rad to see. And like super gratifying, and I don't know, tells me that I'm not doing all the bad things. I'm not doing bad things at all, really. I'm doing the things that work for me and that like are good for my mental health. And like they're starting to pay dividends. 666.6997. Almost 66.67. Almost. Just like 3,000th of a second off. Or 3/10,000th of a second off. Anyways, yeah, I'm really enjoying streaming, generally speaking. Like it's generally bringing me a lot of peace knowing that I can entertain people like I've kind of always known. And I think everybody is funny when they want or have the capacity to be. You know, obviously if you're holding someone in a situation where they don't want to be there, like at a traditional 9-to-5 job, like, I mean, imagine if comedians were expected to sit and write, like stand-up comedians were expected to sit and write jokes for like 10 hours a day. Imagine how dull that would be. Doesn't matter. But like, you know, I'm finding peace and joy in the thing that I've always loved, and that's video games, and honestly making people laugh and smile and not feel as alone or like disconnected from the world. Like providing care for people, I guess, is the way to say it. I haven't exactly had, you know, like a lot of direct exposure to that. I haven't heard anybody be like, you know what, you really are doing a thing that is helping other people. And like, I don't necessarily need to do that. I don't need to hear that all the time. Every once in a while is lovely. But I know that I do that outside of streaming. I do that enough in the world as it is. And like, I directly am aware of that. And so it is lovely to hear it regardless of where it comes from and when it comes. Yo. Thank you. Whoa. Getting a little loose on it. That's what she said. Whoa. Anyways, you know, all that to say is that, like, I would really love to turn streaming into a career. I don't have the first clue how to do that, really. I don't see myself stopping just because I have a different job if I get one. You know, I want to do this. I want to stream video games and stream and make people laugh, give them a space to be outside of the world and be outside of whatever their circumstances are, if they're adverse or if they're like not, you know, ideal, or if they're not even what that person wants. So give them a space to be and take comfort in and take solace from the world. Hello. It's me, your enemy. My friend. Anyway, I think I'm like somewhat uniquely positioned to do that. I don't know. Maybe not. If I run into a pillar though, I'm not. Ugh. How much time was that? That was 161. Not very much at all, but not very little at all either. Anyways. Yeah, you know, like it's just kind of a thing. There's a quote that I have really grown to have like a significant fondness and like honestly love and affection for. But the quote goes, "Be who you needed when you were younger." And I genuinely needed somebody who was shaped like me, thought like me, behaves like me. Plays video games is as sloppily as I do. You know, it's just kind of a thing that I've like always known, but haven't really like given a lot of thought to. And so, you know, knowing what I do now, being at the point in my life that I am, like I'm not a multi-millionaire or anything like that. I'm not super affluent or rich, or I'm like, you know, I'm at this point in my streaming career, I'm not like Kai Cenat or anybody like that. Somebody who entertains hundreds of thousands of people, not just a couple dozen. But yeah, like I know what and how I am in the world, and I want to be, I don't know, somebody that people can like look toward for comfort and an otherwise like trying emotional time, because I think I'm pretty good at that. So, you know. But I don't know. Let me just ramble for a little while then, while I'm playing this game that requires an amount of focus that I wish I could describe to you, but it is anything but zero. More often than not, it is substantial. As in, like, requires all of or most of my focus. At a point, though, this becomes rather formulaic and, like, things are hard-coded to certain timings. Like, the spider that comes after this guy is usually at 120. Like I say. The first one before it is at 40 seconds. Don't do it, man. Thank you. But, you know, like, this is where I'm gonna start losing the thread. What I'm trying to talk about. Jesus. You almost bit my ankle. Yep. I fed him my ankles. Okay. Let's do it without any HUD. Yeah, let's do it without any of that. We'll just do the diamonds. The James. And like, I know I'm not anything super spectacular in terms of like establishment yet, because I just haven't been doing it long enough. I've been streaming for less than a month at this point, and like I'm already at 30 followers now. I'm sure at least one of those is a bot, but like point kind of remains, you know? Hello, my friend. Goodbye, my friend. But, you know, I will get to a point that I will be significantly happier with. It's just going to take some time. And I know that. I'm plenty patient. Whoa. No, sir. Whoa. Hit. I forgot you can bounce things off the ground. That's funny. That got a little dodgy. All right, 34. Spider to the right. Okay. Centipede is down. Down, buddy. Nope. All right. Well, 2:15 is not bad overall. I think I can live with that timing. But I think on account of having a stream planned for less than 8 hours from now, I'm probably going to call it a night here and try and find a couple of clips or something to do something about or with. And yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me, listening to me ramble, watching me be a obsessive little hyphy goblin that I am. If you've made it this far in the VOD, I appreciate you taking the time, and I would love to see you in the comments. If you're catching me anywhere else except for Twitch or YouTube, for whatever reason you found me on TikTok or on Twitter or on Blue Sky, you're a legend. You're amazing. Yeah, thank you for giving me a shot. I appreciate you taking the time. I hope you have a great rest of your day, a great rest of your night, and a great rest of your evening. Great rest of your evening, great rest of your night. Don't forget to follow on Twitch. If you can give me a sub on YouTube, a follow on Twitter, on Blue Sky, on TikTok, that would be lovely. You know, it would be just delightful to see more interaction with like all y'all. As y'all feel up for it. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to continue doing the things that I know that I want to do. And, you know, we'll see what happens next from here. I hope to see you on the next stream, Satisfactory, tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. PST, which is 7 a.m. Mountain, or 7 a.m. Mountains, 8 a.m. Central, 9 a.m. Eastern, and then GMT, it's +6, I believe. So, you know, I hope to see y'all on stream tomorrow, and if not, that is okay. I hope you take care, be cool, be kind, be nice to everybody that you interact with, but whoever you are, wherever you are, be healthy. Yeah, I appreciate you taking the time. Take care, have a great night, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Yeah. Bye.